Hello and welcome to the Daily Gas for July 5th, 2025, called Consecutive Palindromes by Bill Murphy. Normal Sudoku rules apply. Digits equidistant from the center of a line must be consecutive with each other. So what does that mean? Well, I guess first and foremost, Bill does want us to know that he does know what a palindrome is. He's just trying to invoke the idea of a palindrome. And I understand what he's trying to do here. It's interesting, but what is going on? Well, he actually gives us an example. He says that row 1, column 1, and row 1, column 9 are going to be consecutive to each other, right? Because they're equidistant from the center of the line. If we just go and let's say we'll color it like this, then we will step out. These two cells here will be one step away from the center. These two cells will be two steps. These ones we'll go yellow, and then we'll go red here. Look at that, so pretty. So as we see, these red cells, the row 1, row 1, column 9, are equidistant from this center blue cell, so they must be consecutive. Then these two cells will be consecutive, so will these two, and so will these two. And that is true for all of the lines in the grid where, 7, all right, we always have, I was going to see if we had any even length lines, but we do not. So that's it. Hopefully it all made sense. Those are the rules. Let's just jump right into it. All right, so right off the bat, 1, I actually see a couple ones, will give us 2. I see a 9. 9 will give us 8. And I guess necessarily, if 8 is in the row here, 8 has to give us 9, because where else would 9 go if it doesn't go with 8? Yeah, I guess we're kind of limiting downwards. Like 4, for example, has to be with 3. Like this 4 here has to be with 3 because it already sees 1, 2. This 3 has to be with 4. This 7 would have to be with 6, and that would place 5 here, right? Oh no, sorry, I wasn't thinking. Here, actually, 5 would have to go with 6, 8 would have to go with 7 or 9. In this case, it is 9, and this would be 7. But it didn't have to be the case. The central cell of the line, of course, doesn't have to pair with anything. So this could have been 9 with 7 here instead, and I almost completely overlooked that. Which actually means 3 is not valid here. Oh, well, okay, never mind. 3 is valid here because of the 5, but 3 wasn't valid there for the reason that I thought. Oh, did I make that assumption here as well for 3? Oh yeah, but it couldn't have been 5, so never mind. It was a poor assumption, but I guess it worked out okay. Um, Here, it's going to have to be 8 or 6. It can't be 8, so it must be 6. This has to be 7 or 9. It can't be 7, so it must be 9. And that's kind of how we can play it out. 5 has to be 4 or 3, or 4 or 6, sorry, so it has to be 6. And then what are we left with? We're left with 3, 4, and 7. Well, clearly, 7 is going to go in the center with a 3, 4 pair here. With this, we need 5, 8, 9. Obviously, this is going to be 5. And then the 8, 9 gives us 9, gives us 8. And actually, I've completely missed that this is 3 and this is 4. 2 would give us 1 or 3. It has to be 1. 4 would have to give us 3 or 5, so it must be 3. And theoretically, well, we have just Sudoku here to give us the 8. And 8 would have to be 7 or 9. It can't be either, so this actually has to be 8. I was going to say it can't be 7, but it could be 9. Um, and what does that do for us necessarily? Really sure I do see 6 by Sudoku. That does place 6, sorry. Hello. Um, don't ask me what my brain's doing. What do we need? We need 2, 5, 7. This can't be 7, so it's 2 or 5. If it's 2, it has to be 1 or 3. If it's 5, it's 4 or 6. Oh wait, 2 7. Folks, folks, don't worry about me. Um, 2 7. This will be what? 1 and 4. So this will be 4 and this will be 1. Then 3 and 9 are resolvable there. Let's see if we can be a little smarter here when considering the 1 5 7. 1 2. Otherwise 7 6 8 doesn't work, so it has to be 1 2. This is 5 7, which gives us the 7 2. Then here, I guess it doesn't really matter. At this point, it's just normal Sudoku. So, what is this? 5 7. 5 7 and something. Ah, so this is 7, this is 5, and that something, which is a 9, goes there. Then 1 and 2 are easily resolved. This is 1. We still need 5 6. 6 gives us 5 6. Across, we need 4 5. Then across here, we need 7 9. That gives us 7 here. Theoretically, can we resolve this? Yes. For, not just theoretically, we can. Um, only thing from the box we're missing is 7. Then, what do we need here? We need 1 and 9. 9 gives us 9. We have the 1. This is 3. 3 gives us 3. We're still missing 2 and 6. 2, 6. 6, 6 gives us 6, gives us 2, gives us 2, gives us 8. And we are missing, of course, 8 here and 4 here, and we are done in 5 minutes and 19 seconds with consecutive palindromes by Bill Murphy. Even with whatever awkward solving I just did there, we still managed to get a pretty good time. Um, and yeah, so Bill, we do trust you know what a palindrome is. Don't worry, but I like the concept, and I think Bill has been brainstorming some new sort of variants here. I haven't seen this before. Maybe someone else has done a puzzle with this, and if they have, then I'd love to see it. But otherwise, it seems that Bill is really trying to come up with new things to stump us. So I look forward to seeing what he comes up with next. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching.